Hello students, I want to introduce you today to our new text editor inside of Moodle. We had some recent changes and adjustments that had to be made to our courses, and we've just introduced a brand new text editor that you might see. This will affect you if you're on the web, any web version, either on a desktop or a mobile device if you're accessing via the web. The mobile app does not have this text editor, but on any web experience, you will see this accessible tool. So let me jump in and show you how it works and how to access it. I'm going to go into this discussion here, and I'm going to create a new post and just click reply. Now to see the new text editor, you actually have to jump to the advanced mode, which you'll find here in the lower right. You click into the advanced tool and you'll notice some specific changes and differences. A much cleaner, let me close up some of these guys here. You'll see a much cleaner and simpler layout. It only includes one line of buttons. You'll see you have all access to all the same things that we had in the previous tool, including bold, italic. You can change the font color and you can change the font background color. You can add images and links, and you can record audio messages or video messages, or even do simple screen recordings in here. Now, we don't recommend you use this for any assignments because we like to we have instructions that require you to show your face during the video recording, and there are tools that do that much better. But you have your left, middle, and right alignment, your indenting, and your bulleted and numbered lists, as well as an equation editor if you want to do some fancy math equations. I don't exactly know how to use that, and maybe you get trained in one of your courses, but I don't know. But then also we have other items that are also available right here within this new menu bar. And I would really want to draw your attention to a couple of them. Let's start with tools here. You can get a word count, which is also available down here, but this one gives you the account number of words, characters without spaces and characters with spaces, as well as for selection. So if you wanted to select a paragraph and see how much you've written or part of a paragraph, you can kind of do that with this tool, which I think is really fascinating. As well as that, we have in the insert menu here some of those same tools, but it includes a new table editor, which is really fancy and has lots of functionality there. If you're looking for emojis or special characters, you can find those here in the insert list, as well as putting it in a horizontal line or including a page break, things of that nature. You can also input the current date and time if you ever wanted to calculate that on your own. That's kind of a fancy feature. And then you have the same record audio, video, or screen options as are over here. Under formatting, you will find additional formatting options like underline, strike through, superscript, or subscript, as well as a code editor. You can also choose to access headers by clicking on heading 3, 4, or 5. You can create title headers for your post. And then you have the same line height. You have some line height settings here, which is pretty fancy and good to use. Just to help clean things up. So lots here to play with and look at. You can go right to the table editor to add the table. That's also much quicker than even going into insert. You can just go table and go right to those tools. Also, if you click on or highlight a grouping of text, you get this really in context pop-up menu that lets you immediately change things or do things. So in this case, let me just pop this down a minute here, and I'm going to say, my submission, just because I need a title or something here. Highlight that. Immediately you can click, I'm going to make that in H3. There you go. I've got it formatted, and this is my portfolio. Let me add a quote here. Jesus wept. It's the shortest Bible verse I know. John 11. And then I can make this a block quote just by double clicking it and then clicking on block quote, which you'll see that adjustment it includes here when I click post to forum. And then you just click post to forum and you'll see those adjustments and changes here. So it gives me that little block quote line and my little statement there. All of this done very easily, very quickly in the editor. And I did want to show you, I want to highlight real quickly as well, the new video recording tools that we have. These are going to be fabulous for if you're in COM 105 or if you're in any of our lab courses where you're required to create submissions. We have a new video editor. So by quickly and simply just clicking this video icon here, we pop up with this new video recorder. Now it will let me upload my own video. I can record my own video here live. And to do that, I just click record and I say a few words and I talk and then I say stop. and then I play it back, or I can just click save. But if you look right here, there's an upload option, and we automatically add captions to your videos now. So this tool will integrate and make that possible for students who are hard of sight or who prefer to read while they're watching something. You will have auto captions that are applied shortly after the video is created. Let me see if those are already done. They do process on the back end. It may take a couple minutes, but let's see the results here. All right, so it just took a couple seconds, but let's look here and see what the outcome of that recording. You can see that there's very clear captions, and they are amazingly accurate in all of the tests that we've done. And so this will help with students with hearing disabilities that they'll be able to see the text there. And cognitively, some people really prefer to see words as well. So this is a really helpful tool. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy the new text editor, and wish you the best of luck this term in school. Keep on learning.